So first of all, let's get last weekend out of the way. We start off with the Hemel Hempstead match. After going a goal down, brilliant comeback to win that 2-1.
Yeah, I think it was. I think them scoring early on, we always knew that. At home as well, especially, we'll get the chances to go forward and win. And I think it was a good comeback and a good performance all around.
Two quite special goals as well from Callum and Vaz.
Yeah, Callum's goal was, very special. He's got a real rocket foot, so I wasn't surprised when it went in. And Vaz, I think it was a good finish. It wasn't easy. It was a difficult angle, and there was a lot of defenders around him, so it was two good goals.
And an excellent crowd as well. 2,400 in for that one on the Easter weekend, cheering us on. Made the difference throughout.
Yeah, I think it makes a big difference, when we're at home and the crowd's right behind us. It gives us a real lift and push. We don't want to disappoint all 2,000 in here, and it gives us that extra push. In
terms of Monday, is it just one of those you just got to put down to experience, put in the back of the players' minds, and just getting focused back on what they have been doing for you in the games leading up to Monday?
Yeah, they know it weren't good enough. I suppose in reflection, I look back and you take Callum Driver, Jamie Coyle, Charles Banya, Joe Healy, Didi out of the side. They're 5 players that realistically would be there or probably starting. So
on reflection, it was very disappointing from all of us. I think we let ourselves down. We all know we could have been better. We should have done better, really.
It was probably a game too far for us. I think it sadly took a lot out of us, and we had people like J-May and Flish that are coming back from long injuries that probably a Saturday, Monday was a big ask from. So all in all, I think it was just a game too far, and we just got to, like I say, it wasn't a good performance, but they know that. That's the main thing, and we'll move on from it.
And it's a disappointing thing, but hopefully, we're going to work hard in training and we'll put it right on Saturday and get the points that we need at St Albans.
So we've got St Albans City on Saturday. Again, a side that are towards the bottom of the table, and again fighting for their lives. It's going to be a difficult match for us.
Yeah, although they're down there and they're fighting, if you look at the form table, they're one of the form teams, so they've turned it around a bit there. But it is all to play for at the bottom of the table at the moment, which makes these games difficult, as we found out on Monday.
We've got to put a better performance on them. We've got to make it right, because that wasn't good enough, and I think we all know that. So, but then again, we can't think about it too much. We've been in a good run. I think we haven't lost in a while, so it's just we have to bounce back.
In terms of your squad selection for this coming Saturday, you think you will be able to bring a few people back in that weren't available for you on Monday?
Yeah, we should have Callum Driver, Joe Healy back, which will be a big boost. Coyley's not far off now. Saturday might be a little bit too soon for him, but we'll see. We're seeing his specialist again tonight. Banya will be able to train on Thursday, and if he's okay, he'll be available for selection.
Hopefully should join in training on Thursday. I've done a bit of running, which was the first bit of physical work I've done since I was out, and that went fine, didn't have no reaction.
And then obviously Didi, we've had his scan results, and it's not looking as serious as what we first thought, so hopefully with a bit more treatment he won't be too far away either.
It was very frustrating because obviously I was getting a run in the team, and I felt like each week I was getting better the more I played, and showing the fans and everyone here what I could do more. I think I was starting to hit the levels that I would like to. It was frustrating. Obviously, any time coming out, it's never a good time, but hopefully to get back into the team as soon as possible. But as you know, it's a good team, so it won't be easy. But if everyone does the right thing and kicks on, it'll be good for a chance for the playoff title or the title.
I think if you look at the league table, it's like Chelmsford. At this stage of the season, there's no easy games, And Chelmsford's to show everyone's going to be up for it. And the form table, they're doing really well. I don't think they've lost in a while, so we'll have to be ready. And I think we'll be ready and we'll get the points that we need, because we've been good away from home this season, and I think we'll continue.
In your eyes, is it still very much the playoffs that is your focus?
I think so. I think we've got to look at it that way. All the time you're behind and you're the chaser. All you can do is concentrate on winning your next game, and I think we guarantee playoffs if we win Saturday. that'll be our focus. If other people drop points around us, and obviously we then go to the Sutton game and we was to get 3 points out of that, then you've got to look at things.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the team's flying. I mean, just got promoted, and like to be in this position, like you would have took it at the beginning of the season. So it's just about pushing in, and of course everyone's excited. The spirit's high. Everyone's buzzing.
I've played a lot of games, and we've won a lot. Had a good defensive record, so I'm enjoying every minute of it. And it's coming down to the crunch time, so I'm desperate to get a winner's medal. With it being winning the league or promotion, one or the two, and so is everyone else in there. So, I've loved every minute of it. So long may it continue.
Obviously, during that time that you were out of the side with that injury, lots of support from the club's fans, Jay and others within the setup, making sure that you were okay and getting back to full fitness.
Yeah, there was a lot of support. I was kind of surprised, to be fair, with the amount of support, but everyone was brilliant. The fans, the staff, everyone really, the made me feel really appreciated and helped me to get through that difficult period. I really appreciate it.
And let's have a quick mention about what's going on behind you here. As I said, 3 days of fun, madness, football. It's just it's absolutely fantastic to see so many kids down here, and again so many of them in Mates United strips.
Yeah, it's gone from strength to strength. I remember when we first started it, you didn't see hardly any Maidstone kits, and it really now has become quite a big thing. I think it sells out everyone. I think the players love doing it. And over in the corner you've got the likes of Lee Morgan and Will Godman, Ben Card doing the goalkeeping training. Obviously Jamie Coyle, Manny, Vaz, people like that, Charles Banya. So they're all lads that are enjoying now coming down and taking the kids, and I think the kids really respond to it. So it's a good 3 days, and hopefully the weather stays good and they can get the most out of it.
I think it's a real good thing that the club do here. You look at half these boys come to I see them on Saturdays, every match by the tunnel, and I think it's good that they get to see us and we get to come down. Vash teaches them a couple of skills and free kicks, and give back really, because when you're young and you watch a team, you'd like to meet the players and be a part, and it makes them feel a part of the club really, and hopefully they grow up and be good players and play for Maidstone themselves.
So as well as the first team players that you've got here today, also some of the academy lads that have taken their level 1 and 2s, good opportunity for them to do some practical coaching experience.
Yeah, it's great for them. You've got lads like Connor and Tom McAdoo who started doing a little bit of coaching at Pebbles and the PDC and now the soccer schools. They've gone on now. They now coach 2 of the under-17s. We've got the likes of Brad Brooker this year, who's the second year, who's now sort of really getting into his coaching, and I think that's something he's very good at and he'll go on to. So it's great, and the boys generally enjoy it. I think it's good for them as well to work with some of the first team lads and people like Coyle who are A-licensed and that, to be around them sort of coaches. It'll only help them.
I think it's very practical because it opens up another opportunity in football, because even though we could be semi-pro footballers, there's still that enjoyment of doing the coaching and staying with the sport after you've had your period of playing football, so it's very important.
And it's another option. If football's not their main aim at the end of their 2 years at the academy, the coaching side's one that a lot of the players find popular.
And the numbers again here this week, phenomenally successful soccer school yet again.
Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. All the time, I think it's over 120 today. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, great opportunity for them.
And you said before as well, you're noticing some of these faces that you're here coaching over the 3 days, around the fence on a Saturday afternoon, calling out your name as you come out on the pitch.
Yeah, it's great. There's a few of the younger lads, young Matthew Gregson there. He's been coming to all the away games as well this year, so it's good for them. It's good for the players as well. I think they come out and the players recognise them, and it's nice to have that sort of relationship with supporters.
I think coaching is good for me, giving back, because everybody remembers a coach that they liked back in their day when they were younger. So I like to help the boys, have a few jokes with them, and just make them enjoy it. Really, just enjoy football, and that's what it is at that age, enjoying it.
And again, always big ambassadors at Maidstone United for 3G. But again, when you see more than 100 kids playing at the club's home ground, with the home with first team players, it's again another endorsement for that type of surface.
Without it, it wouldn't be possible. I don't think we'd be able to run this sort of setup with anywhere else in Maidstone. I know a lot of the other 3G pitches are always booked out. grass pitches is always a big problem. Getting somewhere that's got the facilities we have here. All the kids, the gates are shut and they can't go nowhere, and it's a brilliant setup. It's one of them things you can only give credit to Oliver and Terry and Bill for going this route.